Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Mr. Prepper. So we saw this on the channel back in the summer of 2020, but back then it was just the prologue version of the game, and we all know that prologue is just a fancy word for demo, so whilst we could play Mr. Prepper, it was pretty limited. However, this is the fancy beta version of the game, which has a lot more going on with it, so we can craft more things, we can visit more places, and we can just get involved in it a little bit more. So if you did not see Mr. Prepper last time out, it's a survival and crafting type of game where we play Mr. Prepper himself, who is prepping for the end of the world. There he is there on his deck chair looking remarkably relaxed, if we're honest, given that there is a big old nuclear explosion going on right there in that town. I mean, it's right there, it's right in front of him. He is about to be hit in the face by a huge, great big nuclear blast. But maybe he's so relaxed because he's prepped for this very event, because of course he is Mr. Prepper. So the idea is that we attempt to build ourselves a survival bunker with everything in it we need to live in the event of Armageddon, but unfortunately the feds are onto us. They are watching us, they're checking up on us, and they come round to our house and have a little look around and note down anything that they think is a little bit suspicious. And if we get caught, if they get too suspicious of us and they realise that we are up to no good, then it's game over. It is all game over, we're chucked into prison, and that is it. We kind of have to go back and start again. Of course, with it being a beta version, this is not finished, and there may be some bugs and what have you. But of course, if you're interested, there is a link to the Steam store page in the video description below, and we were given a key to this by the devs, which is very kind. So thank you very much, devs, that's very lovely of you. So without any further ado, let's go and see if we can prepare for the end of the world.
Ever since the plague and the change of the government, this town has been unbearable, lifeless, filled only with boredom, propaganda, and control. I've tried to escape, and I've failed this time. But I'll find a way. They call me Mr. Prepper.
And here we go. I mean, I remember this from before, how they just casually mentioned a plague in the intro there. I mean, what plague? I feel like we should know more about this plague. You can't just say, there was a little bit of plague. Anyway, have a lovely day. But no, I need to know more about what happened. That'd be quite nice. I mean, I guess maybe we will find out if we get any sort of story stuff. So here we go. So that's us. That is Mr. Prepper. I mean, he looks very dapper. He works that leather jacket very well indeed. It suits him very much. And this here, these are the feds. These are the agency. And they want to make sure that we're not doing anything nefarious, like, making a great big underground survival bunker and all that kind of stuff. So this chap here is saying, and we are back at your place of residence, citizen. For an attempted escape, we have confiscated your vehicle. This is standard procedure. Obviously, you're also prohibited from buying or registering a new one. The agency expresses hope that you will not attempt to leave Murracaville again, which is a brilliant name. Okay, so then we, I assume, are going to respond, oh sure, now I plan to fall back in love with this beautiful town. Yeah, a little bit sarcastic, but he doesn't pick up on it. This is a commendable attitude, citizen. From today onwards, you are also on probation. I will come for a brief inspection regularly to check for any subversive actions or items. This is standard procedure. I'm sure you will comply, and my visits will be only a formality. Bless the president, indeed. Okay, bless. Okay, right, so the agency creepy man in black guy goes away, and now here we are. So I've turned the tutorial off because I kind of vaguely remember how all this sort of stuff works. So this is our tiredness meter, and we're quite weary right now. That's hunger. I think we're quite hungry as well. And this is our preparedness meter. So this is a kind of combination of the tiredness and the hunger, I believe. So I think we might need to just go and have a bit of a nap right now. I think we are quite tired and quite hungry. Yes, our preparedness is low. So Chappie here, he's doing some lunges or whatever. Oh, that's nice, keep him fit. Hello, post person. Are you delivering us some mail? Oh, you are. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's quite fortunate that we're outside. I had trouble falling asleep last night. I was watching the brazen serpent shining in the sky. Finally fell asleep around 3, I guess. Okay, that's good then. Okay, right. Thanks for that, strange post person. Okay, so it's time for some trading. So to do trading, we go to the little post box here, but it looks like I've already got something in here. Make an order, collect it in 2 hours. That's how it should work. Okay, but we have something in there right now. So we've got a letter. Okay, so let's read the letter. What does it say? So it says, Dear neighbour, do you like flowers, herbs and plants in general? Are you having trouble making friends in the town? Are you tired of urban life and sad men in suits visiting your home? Do you enjoy nature? If any of this is true to you, I'm sure it is, please come to the forest during the day. You might meet someone friendly, the local herbalist. Okay, right, so we have ourselves a chance to go meet a herbalist. Okay, that's quite nice. Right, so we've picked that up from there. Is that still in the mailbox? Oh yeah, let's take that. Let's take that with us so it gets rid of that sign. Right, we really do need to go to sleep. So let's run up here so we can run through our house and we can interact with various things. So yeah, we can turn on the lights and we can open cupboards and what have you. But right now, let's just actually just go and have a bit of a nap. Now, I don't know how long, a little timer thing appears at the bottom, but I can't quite recall how long we nap for. It looks like, yeah, it looks like a couple of hours. Looks like we nap for 2 hours, which is fine. So there we go. So our tiredness thing is going sort of back up, as it were. So yeah, we're not as tired. There is an aeroplane. Hello, plane. Right, we might need to get something to eat as well. And it's coming up to, what, about 20 to 6. So let's then run down to here. Let's go and grab ourselves a bite to eat. And that should help with our preparedness meter. That should then start going back up. So let us open up this. So what have we got? What can we snack on? A carrot, some beetroot, a cabbage, or some lovely soup. Okay, can we take what? Oh, let's just eat it straight from the fridge. We'll have some soup. I mean, do we need to cook the soup, or do we just? Why are we keeping soup in the fridge? Is that normal? I mean, it's in a tin. Do you know what? We'll have some soup. There we go. That's top that up, and we'll have a carrot. We'll have ourselves a night. Do you know what? Let's have a carrot and a beet. Oh wow! What a feast fit for a king right there. Okay. So now we need to start doing some other bits and bobs. So we could do with digging this out. We could do with digging the a little sort of bunker bit out. We can always go up to here and read this as well. This is our sort of master plan. I think if we zoom in, yes, the ultimate plan. And this is a thing that we want to hide. We want to keep this secret from the feds. We don't want them to know that we have ourselves a bit of a plan. So goal number 1, survive. I mean, yeah, okay, that's sort of logical. Goal number 2, escape. Okay, I don't know how to do the escape bit. We could probably do the survive bit. Not sure about the escape bit. So establish a food source. Grow some plants in the bunker. So that is job number 1. I need a food source. Time to kick off my underground plantation. Okay, the agent would not be happy to see that. Indeed. So to make a basic underground farm, to make your basic underground farm, you will need lots of room soil, can be crafted in the workbench, and seed bags. You may find some in your home. Seeds can also be bought in trade. Okay, ooh, lovely bit of lens flare, how nice. Okay, let's go. Ooh, what can we do with the computer? What can we actually do with that? Can we look online? Oh no, we can take it apart. Okay, yeah, so we can dismantle things if we want. Right, what time is it? It's relatively late. I think we can start building base bits. So there we go. Right, we need to build this first. So there is a convenient gap underneath our house where there's no pipes. So we can build just here. So if we click that and say, yes, please, build this, Mr. Prepper, in his fancy leather jacket, is going to wander down here. I like the way he's in no rush. He's in no rush as Mr. Prepper. He's just casually just wandering about. And there we go. So he's doing some late night work, which hopefully he's doing very quietly, because otherwise that's going to be quite suspicious, isn't it? But there we go. So we've dug this out here, which is splendid. So there we go. We've got ourselves the thing, but we can't get in there yet because we have no access. We need to build ourselves a ladder. So we've got ourselves our workbench out here. However, I think, now in the tutorial, I think we had to repair the workbench, but I imagine now it's ready for us to use. I assume it's sort of all fine. Yeah, there we go. Prepper's best friend. Craft, disassemble, and work magic. But it better say hidden from the agency. Yes, okay. Right, workbench level 1. No, we need to kind of fix it up a bit. We need to fix it up. So we need some metal and some wood. Okay, right, that's fine. So we know what we need to do. It is a little bit late, however. I don't really fancy going wandering around the forest at night time because we might get horribly killed. Let's cover this up for now because I think we can cover it, can't we? Can we grab? Does grab... Oh, no, grab... Oh, grab means we walk around with it. Is that in our... Oh, hang on. No, I meant just cover it up with the sheet. I thought there was a sheet that got covered up with that. Okay, right. So we're walking around with a bench. Okay. I mean, yeah, is it in one of our pockets? I'm not entirely sure, but we have a bench on our person now, which is nice. And I think we can turn that round as well. So when the guy does come round, he's not going to be suspicious. Right, so run through Mr. Prepper. And there we go, upstairs. Okay, turn that round. So turn the plan round. And it turns into a thing saying, yay, bless the president, splendid. Right, and then I think we need to go to sleep. I know we're not that tired, but I think we need to go and have ourselves a bit of a sleep. So imagine if that's going to cut through to morning. Yes, okay. So, day 2. What's that? What's that? The agent. The agent is coming by in about a week's time. Oh, so it's not a daily thing. Or are they just going to surprise us sometimes? Because I thought they'd be coming around every day, and we'd have to try and keep everything sort of safe and secret. But no, it looks like they don't come round too often at all. Oh, okay, well there you go. That's quite good then. That saves us a little bit of bother. So now we go through to the next day. And then, we need to get a ladder sorted. So we need to get some metal. And then I think as well we need to go to the, we do need to go to the woods. Because, we can't get in here. This is completely inaccessible right now. It's completely pointless. So, we need to get some metal. So let's go to the trade thing. Okay, there's different places we can go. So there's our house, which is nice. There's Sergey. I like this, by the way. I do like this. These little sort of cardboard sort of things stuck on top, like a sort of a collage almost. Sergey, Nancy's house, or supermarket? I mean, do you have metal, my good sir? I don't know what that is. What's that? A box. Okay. I mean, I'd like to buy metal if you have any metal. That would be grand. That's a wooden pallet. Okay, not you then. Nancy's house, can't buy anything from there. Supermarket. That's food, which is good. I like the option to buy food, but... Oh, there's some seeds as well. But I kind of want to buy metal right now. I mean, do we need to buy the box to the... we need to buy the box to then disassemble it, do we? Okay, I see. So, right, so these are just boxes. So he doesn't sell actual raw sort of heaps of metal. It's all in these boxes. I mean, let's buy... we might as well buy one of each. That's lovely. We'll do that. So that's 3. I don't remember how much metal it takes to make a ladder. So we'll buy whatever that is. That much. We'll buy 2 of each one, which is going to cost us $24. Yeah, okay. So we'll do a bit of trade, and there's a trust meter. So if that goes up, if the trust meter increases up to a certain level, that means that he will give us access to more stuff, because he's willing to sell us some more things, and also he might then give us access to more businesses around the place. Okay, now Nancy. Yeah, we can sell stuff to Nancy, but we can't buy anything from Nancy. Okay, never mind. How do we come out of that? There. Okay, lovely. And that's going to arrive soon. So I think we need to go over to the signpost, which points to here, there, and everywhere. And we need to head off to the forest. So we need to go and pick up some wood from the forest. But also, we might meet our sort of friendly neighbourhood herbalist type chappie. The smell of adventure. I'm sure the forest is full of useful materials. I'm sure it is. Ooh, berries, possibly? If we grab stuff from that? What's that? That is... What did we just pick up? Okay, we haven't picked them up? Well, we did pick them up. Right, is it under food? There's different things at the top. Blueberries. Okay, can we just eat all of the blueberries? Okay, that gave us a bit of food back. Very nice. Right, we need to pick up these great big sort of chunks of wood, I think. We need to do that and... How do we come out of that? Like that. And then I think we can just continue walking through the forest. Yeah, there's another one there. So grab another huge bit of wood. Yeah, I think we're in the outskirts because it looks like it says you can go into the woods and you follow those footprints. So is that where we want to go? There's a broken thing just there. And it says traps area. Okay, I mean, that doesn't bode well, does it? That's not overly what we want to see. Where is the herbalist? Have we actually got to go into the woods itself? Have we actually got to go and do that? Grab that as well whilst we're walking by. Might as well pick up all the resources we can whilst we're here. Yeah, he's in no rush, is Mr. Prepper. He's taking it easy. He's just taking it easy. He's relaxed. He's having a nice day out in the forest and he's not going to be running around. Yeah, okay. So what does that do? Use that. How do we use traps area? Don't actually stand on a trap. That would be bad. We just sort of look at it. Habitat. Turkeys and deer. Okay. What's that thing? Inspect. What is that? A ropeway pillar used for travelling between forest areas needs to be repaired first. Okay. How about we have a look at what we need to repair this? We need a lever. Oh, okay, right. We don't have a lever right now. This lever must be somewhere in the forest. Okay, right. So we've got to go into the forest itself. Do you know what? Grab something. In fact, do you know what? Run here first, my good sir. Run, because you take ages to walk. Grab some more food. And then, yeah, okay. Let's head that way into the woods. So it looks like we can go that way into the forest and see what's going on. Now, I think we only get to go to this tier of the forest in the beta version of the game. But somewhere around here should be... That's more into the woods. There should be the herbalist guy. Oh, what's that? Hang on. That looks of interest. What's this just here? Read this. What is that? Hunters Club. Everything what the wilderness around Murrickerville has to offer. Fresh game from different animals, free range and ethically shot to death. And if you want to do hunting yourself, I offer a wide choice of traps and baits. Okay, so there is a huntress around. A local hunter. Okay. Ah, we've unlocked a new map marker. Okay, that's quite nice. We'll grab this... I'm carrying too much stuff now. Okay, fine. So where's the person then? Go to the forest in the daytime and meet the herbalist. I mean, I'm here in the forest in the daytime. Can we meet the herbalist? Herbalist, whereabouts are you? Or do we need to keep going? Do we need to keep going into... do we have to keep going to the left? Do we go back here? Or is that back into the woods? Is the woods different to the forest? I'm not entirely sure which one the forest is and which one's the woods in. Now I feel like we're just going to get completely lost. Forest 1 to 3. Okay, right. So we're in the forest. This is it's big. It's big round here. Right. Is the herbalist anywhere? There. Suspicious bush. Hello, suspicious bush. You're wiggling up and down, suspicious bush. There's the lever as well. Ah. Yes, I suspect I might have found you. Oh, fudge. I wasn't hiding, just picking some berries. Bob, are you okay? Yes. I'm not called Bob, but okay. I might be, I suppose. Hello, Buttercup. I knew you would come. You seem like a strong and capable young lad. Thank you very much. It's been a while since anybody called me young. And you are? I mean, clearly this is the herbalist. Oh, my manners. My name is Jenny. I'm the one who sent you the letter. Sorry for the secrecy, but one cannot be too cautious these days. Indeed, the agency have eyes everywhere. I mean, who knows? This could actually be an agency person in disguise. You can usually meet me here at around this time. I'm a herbalist you contact regarding all plant matters, you could say. Okay, people call me Prepper. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Oh, just Jenny, please. And let me get to the point. I could use your help. So I have this cosy cabin in the woods, but I can't get there now. There's a really vicious wolf hanging around constantly. I've tried everything. It didn't fall for my package of poisoned herbs inside a delicious sausage. Could you get rid of it for me? I'll be honest, probably not. I don't know how to get rid of a wolf. A wolf and a cabin in the woods. There's a red hood and a basket required for this mission. You look lovely in bright red, but I'm not fashion police. Just tell me so I won't have to explain big ears and teeth to anyone. In return, you can take anything you want from the materials left in the cabin. I need to do some resupply soon anyway. Once I have my cabin back, we could trade with each other. Do we have a deal? We do. I'll deal with the wolf. I was going to say, do we have a choice? I mean, I can't do that too long. Do you hear that, Bob? We'll have our cabin back. Is Bob this plant? Are you calling this plant Bob? Because if you are, I mean, that's fine. It's good to give it a name. Maybe don't become quite so attached. Okay, so now we have another goal. We've got a goal to go and fight a wolf, which is intriguing. However, can't help but notice this thing just here. That is a lever. Can we have that? There we go. Right, we've got a lever. So now I think we just want to go back. We want to go back to the... How do we get back to the start bit? How do we get back to the level of the forest where that thing was? And there it is. I mean, I'm no electrician. I mean, I don't know how to wire a plug, really. But I would say this sparking thing here and this kind of collection of wires, it probably needs more than just a lever adding. But okay, I mean, we'll repair it. I'm game. Let's have a go. So let's pop a lever into there, I assume. And then just repair that. It's going to take us an hour. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We're okay for food. We're okay for tiredness. Preparedness is a bit low, so we do need to go home at some point. Okay, and now we've got this thing. So, I see. Rather than just having to walk along those paths and go through it sequentially, when this is actually done, we can just go through to any level, can we? Okay, right, that makes sense, but we're a bit tired right now, so let's go back home, I think. We might need to have a bit of food and a bit of something, a bit of sleep, sorry. So let's go back, in fact, run over here. We'll go back home, we'll have something to eat, we'll have a little nap, it'll all be fine. Where is he? There he is. Right, so use that. Everything's slowed down. I don't feel prepared enough. Don't worry, it's okay. We're going to get you home. You can have a nice sleep, you can have some soup. And we need to go and pick up our materials that we ordered. Okay, so... Take everything. Take that. Can we not take that? No. Bother. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Right, preparedness is still low. So what time is it? About 6 o'clock. So run up here. Have yourself a little bit of a nap. Even though it's 6 o'clock. I mean, that's not an ideal time for a nap, is it? You shouldn't really nap at 6 o'clock. Just try and hold out until 9 o'clock and go to bed properly. But, I mean, yeah, he's struggling a little bit. So there we go. We'll have a couple of hours just to get that back up. I mean, can we stop this? Can we say don't nap? I don't think we can interrupt his nap. There we go. And then he does need to have something to eat as well. So let's run down here. In fact, we picked up some berries. Did we pick up any more berries? Right, well, let's eat some of those. Eat all those. So that's quite nice. And then open and we'll eat, I don't know, some carrots. There we go. That'll keep us going for a little while. And then we need to, we need to put our table back down because we kind of removed this. There we go. Pop your workbench back down, and then we'll see if we can fix this. Let's see if we can actually fix this thing. So, what did we need to fix it? I can't remember. 15 bits of wood and 5 bits of metal. Okay, so we need to start disassembling these logs. So that's going to take us a little while. So disassemble the log, and that turns it into some wood. There's another log. So disassemble that one. It is getting quite late, but preparedness is looking okay. Right, and then another log. So that gives us the 15 wood that we need, and then we just need some metal. So let's go and disassemble some of these boxes that we bought. We bought 6, didn't we? So we might have to go and just grab the other one from over in the letterbox thing. So there we go. So that's all done. It is quite late. It's quite late. Let's do this final log. We might as well disassemble the log whilst we're there. Lovely, lovely. Right. And then we need to go back over to here because we still have some stuff over here. We need one more bit of metal. It's got a couple of things. I like the way his lights turn on when he just runs through the room. That's good. And we should go to sleep, the game is telling us. Right. Hang on a second. Hang on. We're almost done. We're almost done. I know we should... You know what? Yeah, go on. Let's go to sleep. I know we're losing preparedness. It's okay. Right. Run along then. Run up the stairs. And we'll go to sleep. Your preparedness is low. I know it's low. I know. Hold your horses. Right. Let's go and have a little sleep then. There we go. Go and have a lovely night's rest. I mean, he doesn't have a pillow or, a cover or anything, but I'm sure it's okay. So next day pops round. And then, we need to get the workbench up and running. And then we need to get ourselves a ladder to go down into our bunker. And then we need to sort out... Oh, right, food. We really need some food. And then we need to get ourselves some lighting in there as well. So we need to... I think we break apart glass, don't we? Don't we destroy all the stuff in our kitchen, essentially? Right. Let's have some lovely soup. Ah, lovely, lovely soup. Splendid. And then, I think it's glass. So if we grab ourselves a couple of glasses, I think we dismantle them and then build them into lights, I think. Okay. So the final things that we need to do over here, we need to disassemble this box, which will not take too long, I don't think. No, and disassemble another box. And now we can craft ourselves a proper workbench. So, I mean, it looks a bit worse for wear, doesn't it? So we'll spruce that up a bit. Just, polish it up quite nice. I don't know quite where the wood's going on that. I mean, we had to get quite a lot of wood. Doesn't look like there's a lot of wood involved in this structure. I would say it's mostly metal. But there we go. And now we've got access to all these other fun things. So we need to get some more... metal. Okay, that's not great, is it? We'll disassemble these things here whilst we're there. So we're taking apart some glasses. So now we should have some glass. So we can make a wall lamp. We could make 2 of those. Yeah, all right. Do that. Craft that. And do we want to actually come out of this second? Come out of this. Go away from that. Thank you. And come out of this, which I imagine goes away. If we need to order some more metal, we might as well go and do that now, and then go and dismantle some more stuff, and then come back to pick it up, because it takes a little while to actually get it delivered. Okay, what does the Huntress offer? What is that? Bait. Okay, not so interested. And Sergei is offering some more metal things. Okay. So, what are we doing here? Do we want to sell various bits of metal? We can sell metal in blocks of 10, it seems. Or glass, or plastic, or whatever. Right, okay, so we can sell stuff to him if it's in bundles of 10, by the look of it. Electronics. That looks very exciting. That's very Tron. Okay, right now, though, let's just buy some more stuff. Let's go and buy another 3 bits of metal. In fact, let's buy 4. Let's have another green... Oh, no, hang on. No, not that. So another blue one, corporate and everything. And then we'll trade. And then we need to wait a little while for that to be delivered. So whilst that's going on, let's go back over here and let's dismantle some more stuff. Okay, let's not dismantle any stuff because we haven't got anything to dismantle, but we can make another wall lamp because we've got the materials to do so, which seems a bit strange that we make a lamp just out of glass. Surely it needs some sort of circuitry in there, but you know what? I'm not going to question it. It's fine. What else can we make? A baseball bat out of wood, okay, and a simple trap for catching some innocent critters. Okay, do we just put this out in our garden? Do you know what? Shall we build one of those? I don't know how this works, but we can always give it a go. So there we go. So we've got ourselves a simple trap now crafted. Yep, so we want... I mean, what do we just put... How do we deploy this trap? Hang on. Oh, I see. Right, we have to take it from within here. Simple trap. We just put it down. It's a trap, it says written on it. Okay. So you're going to put that down. Oh no, we've made a trap out of cardboard. It wouldn't work here. I should set it in the forest. Okay, right. Grab that. There we go. Okay, is our delivery in yet? Is our stuff here? I imagine it is. Oh, just. It's only just arrived. Okay, so run over this way, Mr. Prepper. Say hello to the jolly postal worker. Hello, sir. I recently heard of wolves coming back to the forest outside town. Can you believe it? Yes, I can. I might go out and kill one at some point. Okay. Grab the stuff from here. Take all of that. Head back over this way. Thank you. Have a lovely day, postal person. Is there anything... Is there other stuff we can dismantle? I think there is. Like that, look. What is that? Like a bread bin. A cookies box. Oh, no. We want to keep the cookies box, actually. Belay that order. Don't grab the cookies thing. What's that? A round green box. For all items of category large box. A small square blue box. Okay, so we can put stuff into these boxes. Oh, we had our own boxes. We could have dismantled... We didn't have to buy all the stuff in. We could have just dismantled all this stuff. Oh, okay, never mind. You live and learn. Let's grab one more box, shall we? There we go. And I imagine... Yeah, it just goes into there. They're just things we can just dismantle. Okay, right. Let's go back over to here. And then let's start dismantling these things to get some more metal. So, disassemble that. Go back to here. What do we need for a ladder? Sorry, not a trap. We need another bit of metal. Okay, right. Disassemble one of those boxes. Okay, now we've got a ladder. So we can craft the ladder, which will take some time, I imagine. Yeah, there's a kind of blimp hot air balloon thing going past, a propaganda blimp. And then, I think, if I remember rightly, we just drag that into over here. So there is a bit of an obvious kind of sort of hatch type thing there, which we are going to need to sort out, but that's fine. Right, so let's put that just there. So he will make his, leisurely, calm way over this way. Chop, chop, my good sir. Chop, chop. And then, he's going to have a look there. Right, the ladder is in, and then we just need to put some lights in. So put one light there, and another... Oh, hang on, he has to do that. Hang on. No, he got scared of the dark. I've confused him. Right, one light just there, if you would be so kind. So boop. And another light over here, just so we can actually see in this. I mean, it's beautiful. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing you've made here. Now, can we move the workbench into there? Because that would make perfect sense. To dig out this room and then hide the workbench in it. So that's a thing that can't be found by the agency. That would be nice if we could do that. So can we actually make that happen? Can we go and grab that? Oh, hang on a minute. It's going to be very slow. Go quicker. Run this way, Mr. Prepper. Run. There we go. Sprinty sprints. Right. So grab that. Thank you. And then can we place it into here? No. Seems a bit... Oh. Yes, we can. The lights are interfering. I don't quite know why we can't place it under the lights, but okay. We can place it right there. Okay, right. Get back that way. Oh, he's going to walk slowly again. Okay, right. Well, let's wait for him to place this over here in the new sort of new bunker section. Okay, there we go. Now, we are in need of a nap, and we're also in need of a little bit of food. So let's go and have ourselves a nice nap. We'll go and have a little bit of a sleep. What else do we need to do? 5 patches of soil in your bunker, 5 bags of seeds, and then go and kill a wolf. Which, yeah, concerns me ever so slightly. But, maybe we'll muddle through. It becomes apparent what we need to do to go and fight a wolf. When a baseball bat might help, I'd feel a bit better with some sort of, firearms or what have you. Okay, so, tiredness looking good. Preparedness is coming down probably because we're hungry. We do need to go to the forest to place our trap. So is it worth going to the forest placing our little trap down, and then coming back home. Is that worth doing? Can we move this light? Can we move that once it's in? Can we move this? Yeah, we can. Oh, we can change the colours. Oh, we can change the colours. Right, hang on a minute. This is a game changer. Right, get down here, Prepper. Get down here right now. That light there, grab that light, and then can we move that over just ever so slightly? So it's just there. So it gives us a bit more room over here. And that light, grab that light. Splendid. And then put that one right in this corner. Just so there's a, well, maybe not right in the corner because the middle's a bit dark, but there we go. And then that means we've got a bit more room around this. And then, hang on a second, change the colour. Right, okay, that's, yeah, looks a little bit kind of creepy, a little bit sort of cult-esque. Can we change the colour again? Can we make it, yeah, okay, right, that's better. And then change the colour of this one. I mean, if you've got a yellow light in there, that would be splendid. No. Yes. I mean, the blue isn't quite right. It's not kind of Geek Cupboard blue corporate colour, really. But yeah, blue and yellow, Geek Cupboard colours. Yeah, I like that. That's very, very good. And we have ourselves our little sort of workbench down here now. So, yes, it's one less thing for the agency to find. Okay, it's not that late. It's not that late, really. Do we want to head off to the woods? Can we go to the woods at this late hour? I'm not entirely sure if there's a time limit to when we can travel or not. I don't know. Is it going to say, no, you can't go to the woods because it's too late? No. It seems we can head off right now. So let's get our trap. It's coming up to about 9 o'clock. So let's get our trap. Let's put the trap down. No, that's a letter. Don't put the letter down. A trap. There we go. Put the trap just there. Let's see if that does anything at all. Right, and the trap is armed. Oh, quick set. Okay, yeah. Set the trap. It needs bait. We don't have any bait. Would an animal just like to come in here just out of pity for us because we have no bait? Okay, right, never mind. Do you know what we'll do, though? We'll grab some berries because yay for those. And we'll eat all of those. That was nice. How healthy. And we'll grab some berries from there as well. And possibly from here. We'll just survive on berries. Our diet will be very berry sort of heavy. But that's fine for the moment. So there you go. 4 lots. Eat all of those. That's a bit better. Yeah, trap's not going to work, is it? The trap isn't going to work. Right, okay, Mr. Prepper, get back here. Get back here. We might have to buy some bait for the trap. Okay, so the Huntress sells basic bait for $3 a piece. Do you know what? We'll have 1 bit because we might as well. So there we go. Now do we have to wait quite a long time? Yeah, we're going to have to wait 2 hours. And by that point, it's going to be bedtime. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I think that's all we really need to be getting up to. Have we got anything that we could be dismantling? I suppose we could dismantle those. We could go and take some more stuff. We could dismantle more bits and bobs if we wanted to. I mean, what's that? That's books, possibly? What's that? Yeah, so we could go and dismantle some books if we wanted. Do we get anything for that? Let's go down here and do some crafting. Can we dismantle the books? Yes. It just turns them into separate books. Okay, let's do this. And it will just turn it into separate books. What do we do with the book, though? Can we disassemble that for wood? Seems a bit strange. I would have thought paper might have been a more logical thing. But okay, that's fine. We'll disassemble a book and turn it into some wood somehow. Right, we should go to sleep. Yes, yes, yes. I know we should. Right, hang on a minute. Let's do that. Let's get some more metal. Let's disassemble that. And last act, we'll disassemble this. Oh, hang on. Are we gonna pass out? Are we? Oh no! Hang on a minute. Run upstairs. Run upstairs. Have a little sleep, my good sir. Come on, come on. Let's go back to bed and have a sleep because you're completely exhausted. And I think you have to go to sleep by 3 o'clock. I think that's the time you're supposed to go to sleep. Okay. Another day trundles by. Right. We need to get our bait. We need to get the bait from the postbox thingy. And then take that over to the woods. Right, so it's a brand new day. We do need to eat some food. So let's have ourselves a nice bit of soup for breakfast, because why wouldn't you? And then, yeah, we'll pop over here, pick up the bait, take that to the woods. So do the trading thing. There we go. Pick that up. I assume we then just travel to the woods and just apply it to the box that we've left down right now. I'm guessing that's how this works. Okay, so if we just press open, what happens with this? Yeah, okay, and then we just drag that in there and... there we go. Aha, right, that's much better. So, it's a cardboard box with a stick. I'm glad we crafted this amazingly advanced piece of hunting equipment here. But okay, that might catch us something. That might get us some meat, and that means we can have some food and such like. Okay, right. Pretty happy with that. That's okay. So now let's go back home. Right, we are back home. So I think what we need to do now is we need to dig out another bunker section. So this level here, this is just a kind of, a section where we come in here, there's a crafting table. We're not going to do much else with this particular room. It's just going to be an intermediate room between here and then the proper rest of the bunker. So we need another level down here. So can we do that? Yes, we can. So can we expand it? There we go. Now, yeah, I did not understand how that worked last time. I was a little bit confused as to how this sort of worked. But yeah, you can expand it out like that. Of course, the bigger area we want to build, the longer it's going to take. But I think he should be fine building that. We kind of want a great big area. We do want a big space because this is going to be for growing lots of food. So yeah, okay, build that please, Mr. Prepper. I mean, this is going to take you some time, particularly if you just sort of very slowly walk toward it at that speed. But down you pop, and then he's going to get on his... I do like how he's got his proper sort of hard hat type thing on. That's very good. But this is taking another 3 hours as well. Another 3 hours. He's going to be very tired after this, is Mr. Prepper. Oh, bless him. He's going to be so weary. He's going to have to go for a nap with his cuddly toy, with his teddy bear. Is he actually going to make it that far? Because he's very exhausted, and that's coming down. Preparedness is coming down. Yeah, you need to go for a nap. Hang on. Sprint upstairs right now. You need to go for a nap, my good sir. So you go and have a little bit of a sleep. There we go. Have a nice lie down. Enjoy your sleep. And there we go. We've woken up. So I think now we need to get ourselves another ladder. We need to come down here and get a ladder. Because, of course, we can get into this room with the crafting bench, but we can't get down to the new bit. So let's have a look along here. Craft here. Yeah, we've got enough material to make another ladder. So get one of those in place. So crafty crafts, and then get that ladder and put it... I mean, can we just put it there underneath that one? That would make sense. So we don't have to keep walking around quite so much. So yeah, pop that there, please. So the ladder goes in, but now we can't see anything. Do you know what? I'm not really a fan of the light, the blue light particularly. It makes it seem very dismal. How about that? We'll have yellow. Or do we just have classic? What are the other colours actually out of interest? Or just normal. I mean, the blue made everything look very dark. Made everything look very sinister. Let's have yellow as lights that are next to the thing, next to the ladders, so you know where you need to go. In case of emergencies, follow the yellow lighting kind of thing. Right, so we do need some more glass. Do we have any glass on us? No, we've got a book, which is nice. We need to get some more glass. So what have we got up here? Have we got stuff that we just don't need? Right, Mr. Prepper, leg it over to here, please, if you'd be so kind. That's one thing that we're definitely not going to recycle, because that's a kettle just there. Very important. Right, grab some of these. So grab and grab and grab. Right, okay. We'll grab some of those. We'll grab that as well, because I don't really know what that is. And then there must be... What's that there? That must be for ceramic or something. We'll grab ourselves various bits and bobs from the kitchen that we're not overly bothered about. There we go. I mean, we don't have guests. People don't come round very often, so it's fine. Is there anything in the cupboards? Is there anything in the cupboards? Ooh, seeds. Okay, yes, take all of those things. What's in here? There's some water in there. Okay, receive. Is that just have a drink of water? Or does that... No. That's given us some actual water in a kind of tank, like a carrier thing. Okay. Right, open that up. Is there anything in there? More seeds. Okay, take all of those. Is there anything in the oven? Cook. What can we cook in the oven? Can we cook anything? Just add some raw ingredients together. Apply some heat. Oh, look. That looks like a lovely smiley face. That's quite nice down there underneath the sink. Okay. And voila, food. Cooking makes your food richer. I kind of know how food works. I'm okay with the concept of cooking. I know how it works. I just don't know, what to mix together. Okay. So we could make some beet soup or some carrot soup. Oh, no. Oh, hang on. What about vegetable soup? Carrot, beet and cabbage. We must have enough to do that. We must have enough to make some of that. Let's take all of those. So take all of that, take all of that, take all of that. Can we then go to here and cook ourselves? Yes, we can. We can make one lot of vegetable soup by the look of it. There we go. And beautiful. We've got vegetable soup. Oh, that's quite nice. We'll eat a raw cabbage because that's just how we roll. That's how we do things. For some reason, we've got half an hour left to do something. Why have we got half an? What was that half an hour timer thing for? Not sure. Okay, and now get back down here, and we can disassemble various bits and bobs, and then we can get some lights in. So let's have a look. So I mean, yeah, we want to disassemble all of these things. So get rid of that, and get rid of what does that get us? Glass. If we disassemble a plate, we get glass. And a bowl, we get glass. Are bowls typically made from glass? I would say they're kind of made of, ceramic type stuff. But, okay, that's fine. We'll roll with it. And then, what have we got? 3 more of these. So we'll do the last white cups. There we go. In fact, you know what? We've got 1 bowl just there. Let's do that as well. No, not a bowl. A plate. A thing that it possibly is made of glass. And then we want to go to craft and into here. Let's get ourselves a couple of wall lamps done. Just so we can get 2 done. Just so we can put them down here and then we can see. Because that would be quite advantageous. Yes, we need to go to sleep. I know. Right. So we change that colour to yellow as well. So that there is now... Hang on, come over this way a bit because I can't see it. There we go. Right, change colour. No, change colour. No, change colour. Yay! And then... get another light and put that over there. Right, I'd like to go to bed for a short nap. You need to go to bed properly, my good sir. You need to go to bed and have a lovely night's sleep, and we'll see you in the morning. Okay, so tiredness is okay, but hunger is not looking good at all. However, do not fear, because we have ourselves some lovely vegetable soup to have for breakfast. There we go. Oh, that wasn't quite as good as I thought it might be. I thought it might get us up at least 3/4 of the way up there. Okay, never mind. Right, so that's that sorted. So come out of that. I think we need to get another couple of lights. So, right, Mr. Prepper, run down here. Let's get another couple of lights manufactured. Yeah, we've got loads of glass. We've got absolutely loads of it. So we'll craft ourselves a couple more lights. So maybe we'll get... In fact, let's get 3 more. Let's get 3 more lights. So that's now sorted. And yeah, it's still only 8 o'clock in the morning, so that's fine. And then, yeah, we want to drag one of the lights in to say just there, and then we want one over this side as well, because this corner's a little bit kind of sinister and dark and creepy. So then we've got that there. Another light can go right over here, and of course if we're growing plants we're going to need some decent lighting. Okay, it's a blackout. Too many things are using electricity. How do we sort this? Can we have more electricity? This is your electricity box. Here you can check the percentage of electricity being used. Electricity supply provided by the government is very limited. Ah, okay. For now, you have to turn something off to get power back. Oh, later on, you can build your own generators to get more electricity. Oh, I didn't realise that was the thing. Right, hang on. That computer is on. Can we turn the computer off? It doesn't seem to be using power. Ah, the light that's using power. Okay, right. Power the light off in your bedroom, because you're not using that. Okay, that's deactivated the light, and everything has come back on. However, we might as well power off the little lamp there as well, because we're not going to use that either. That's just a pointless thing as well. So get rid of that. That might save us a tiny bit of power. Dark and sinister creepy corner is going to have to remain dark and sinister for a while. Let's go and have a look at this. And right, inspect this. Yeah, there's a line there. Are we going over the meter? Is that going to make the guy suspicious? The agency guy? I suspect it might. Okay, 5 patches of soil in your bunker. Right, how do we do that then? Okay, let's go and have a look down here, because I imagine there's going to be like a crafting recipe thing for it. So let's have a look. Right, soil patch. Okay, this is fine. We can do this. We've got the sort of the resources for this, because of course we dug this out. So we're carrying around, presumably in our pockets, a massive pile of earth. In fact, all of the earth that we dug out of here, we've just got in our special, TARDIS-style pockets. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, so there we go. That's 2 bits of soil. So we need to keep going until we've got ourselves 5 bits, I think it was, wasn't it? However, time's looking okay. It's not looking too bad. So how many of those do we now have? How many bits of soil have we got? 5. How many seeds have we got? 4 carrot seeds, 2 cabbage, 2 beet. Hang on, 4, 6, 8. I mean, if we could do 1 more of this, do 1 more of that, we are going to get tired and hungry, aren't we? Yes, of course you are. Okay. Ooh, Somebody stood outside. Hello, random lady stood outside. I'm just going to run out to you. Hi. Can we talk to you? Hello, Kate. Can I borrow some flour? I don't think I have any flour. Or is that code? I haven't got any flour, I don't think. Have I got any flour? Beet seeds. Hang on. I need to go and see if I've got flour. I don't know where I might keep it. I mean, I'd like to think I keep it in the kitchen, but who knows? Hang on. Wait there. Oh, I haven't found flour, but annoyingly, I've found 3 lots of basic bait that's in this little thing here, in this cupboard. Yeah, we'll take all of that. Also, that is a thing that the agent guy seems to be suspicious of. I think if it's got that symbol on, it means that is, a slightly sort of contraband kind of thing that the agency do not like. We've got some money. Oh yeah, we'll take that. Why didn't we take that beforehand? I don't think we've got any flour. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we haven't got any. Did we look at what was in that bit? Did we look at that? Yeah, I'm really sorry, lady, whatever your name was. What's your name? Kate. Apologies, we don't have any flour. I mean, I'm trying to build an underground bunker. Would you like to come and help with that? It's very roomy. I mean, it's very nice. It's a little bit grim looking, but yeah, it's quite roomy. Oh, crikey, he's tired again. It's only 3:15. Okay, so we've had our nap. We need to eat something, I think, because otherwise that's going to come down quite a lot. So we'll eat one of our precious tins of soup. We don't have much in the way of food remaining. We've got 1 bit of soup. We've got some rotten food. Ah, yes, we've not put that in the fridge, have we? So whatever that was, possibly a cabbage or possibly beet or something, that's kind of gone a little bit mouldy. But okay, never mind, because hopefully we're going to grow our own things soon. So run down to here and let's continue making ourselves however many little sort of bits of dirt was it. So we need ourselves 2 more soil patches. So that's not going to take that long. It's not going to take that long to do. So there is 1 and there is 2. Okay, and now have we got room for these? I do not know. So that's our soil patch. So we just need to drag this down into here. So put that down just there. Let's see how this goes. This can be our little food growing area and it shall be glorious. It looks a bit grim, but okay. Right, so there's 1 lot. It is miserable. Oh, do you know what? Actually, that's quite pretty, in fact. The weather's terrible, but the sun's coming through. That's quite nice. Right, hang on a minute. I got a bit distracted. Hang on. Right, another one down just there. These things go in just instantly, which is quite nice. They just drop in straight away. You don't have to build them. It does take time. Okay, so then there's 5 of them, which is what the game is telling us to do. So we've placed 5 patches of soil, and now we need to go and put some seeds in. Okay, so plant. Okay, how do we tell it what to plant? Or do we get a choice? Well, let's get a mixture in, and we can start making some of our own soup. So plant a beet there, and that needs some water, which we do have. We have some water on us, of course we do. Right, and then plant that as cabbage, like that. So plant that, and then water that one. I think we've still got enough water left. And then plant carrot, so at least some stuff is going. So there we go. So plant that, and then give that a spot of water. And then I can't remember what we actually needed for the... What did we need to make the soup? I cannot remember. Do you know what? Let's get some water. We'll stock back up on water whilst we're up here. So we'll grab this from the smiley face sink, which is lovely. And then, yeah, cook. What do we need for the vegetable soup? Beets is just loads of beets. And carrots is loads of carrots. What's that? Chicken leg and cabbage. Roasted turkey. That's chicken legs. Oh, yes. Oh, loads of blueberries. We can make blueberry smoothies. Oh, that sounds amazing. Right, so we need more carrots and more cabbages. So more carrot and more cabbage. Okay, right. Get back down in your basement. Let's go to here. Let's plant ourselves another cabbage and another carrot plant. Okay, so cabbage going in just there. So plant that, please. Spot of water for that, if you'd be so kind. And then plant 1 final carrot. So plant that, and then plants need water and light to grow. Yes, I'm kind of aware of that. I kind of understand the basics of how things grow. You can take water from a sink. Done that. You need keep a farm room well lit. More light is faster growth. I think it's quite well lit. Right, water that. And there we go. Right, so these things are growing. Food source established. I'll check my plan again. Surely you know your plan. Surely you should be well aware of your own plan. It's your plan. You wrote it. Okay, so now what do we need to do? Check. Oh, that literally is the next goal. Check the plan. Okay, fine, let's go and check the plan. I mean, our light is switched off in here. I mean, can we see the plan? I imagine we can see the plan. It's probably fine. How can I escape? Car, plane, rocket? Oh, yes. Go for a rocket. Come on, dream big. No, that's just crazy. Boo. Okay, so make a plan. We need 1 inspiration. Okay, what does that mean? Can we drag that in? Is that an inspiration? How do we get an inspiration? What is this? Okay. How do we get an inspiration? I need to do some more planning. How can I escape? I need to find some inspiration. Okay. Find inspiration for your ultimate escape plan. Where do I get that from? I don't know how to get that. Where do I find inspiration? I mean, what kind of things do I look for? Let's turn that back round. So, yay propaganda. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused then. How on earth do we find inspiration? I mean, is it down the back of the sofa or whatever? I'm not entirely sure. And why are you posting stuff to us at 11:30 at night? I mean, I admire your dedication to your work, but surely you should be at home. Okay, fine. We've got something in the post or in the mail or whatever. Let's go and see what it is. Did we order anything? So many letters to deliver today. Indeed, it seems taking you all day. Okay, so what have we got here? The Minuteman's letter? Oh no. If he tells me that another settlement needs our help, I'm just out of here straight away. And control instructions. And I should go to sleep. Yes. And a picture of a rocket. A picture of a magnificent rocket. Very inspiring, you say. Okay, right. I see where we're going with that one. Right, let's head back up here a second. Let's head back up there. We've got an inspiring picture of a rocket. I kind of guess where this is going. However, let's read the letters. So the Minuteman letter says... It says, Dear Mr. Prepper, you don't know me, but your ambitions have caught my eye. You're an interesting person, Mr. Prepper, and there are not many interesting people in the town these days. I know that your little road trip didn't go so well. Too bad. But if I may suggest something, go big. That's what I said. Go big, and don't stick to a land route only. I'm attaching something you may find useful. It's a tried and tested design. It might seem crazy at first glance, but Prepper, I know you can do it. And don't be afraid. Your secret's safe with me, and expect more fan mail from me soon. Yours truly, the Minuteman. Okay, so we've got ourselves like a secret admirer. Interesting. I don't know who this guy is. Are you assuming it's a guy? I mean, okay, they're called Minuteman. You never know. Might be an alias. But he does seem helpful. Perhaps he has more interesting items to share. Perhaps we're willing to trade. Okay, and then we had ourselves a letter, and that was the letter we had. Control instructions. What's this? Citizen Inspection Protocol. Okay. The rating is up to your judgment, but you should pay attention to the lack of certain items or excess thereof relative to standard. Oh, these are the things that they are expecting to see in a house. They're expecting to see a sink and an oven and a bed and stuff like that and lights and what have you. Okay, so we can't just go and scrap everything in our house because they're going to come round and go, I see you've got nothing in your house at all. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, that's a bit suspicious, isn't it? And then we've got ourselves... just a picture of a rocket, which I imagine is going to be the inspiration. Okay, need some planning though. Yeah, okay, right. First things first though. Have another sleep. Come on. I mean, it is 4:30 in the morning. That's an actual okay time to go to sleep. Okay, so we've had our night's sleep. I mean, yes, we didn't get fully up to the top of the sort of tiredness meter because, yeah, we went to bed quite late and we get up quite early. I mean, why not set your alarm for 7 o'clock and you could have had a bit of a lie-in? Right, so let's turn that round and then... go and read this again, and that will say 1 inspiration. Right, so drop that in. So we're inspired by a rocket. So we are going to build a rocket. We're not going to build a rocket to get out of Pharaoh. Where do we aim to go with a rocket? I mean, I'm not really equipped for space. I mean, I've got a very nice leather jacket. I don't know if that can keep me alive in the harsh environment of space. Okay, so let's plan with our rocket inspiration thing. So the escape plan is filling up, which is quite nice. Ultimate rocket plan phase 1. So we need to build ourselves some sort of launch tunnel, kind of like a bay, like a rocket bay, which requires 10 glass, 20 metal, and 50 wood. Okay, this is very intriguing. I'm intrigued. So we're going to build a giant, a giant kind of rocket thing under the ground, and then when the time comes, We're just going to fly away? Okay, that sounds fun. That sounds entirely plausible. That's what a completely normal person would do. Okay, right. We need some food and what have you. So let's run down here. Just get ourselves some food and water and stuff. Okay, food is looking very sad. This is our last tin. That's the last tin of food. So we're okay for our food meter, but yes, we don't have any more to replace it with. However, let's go and check on our trap in the woods, because that might have something exciting in it. There is something in our trap. There is something there. It's got an exclamation mark over it. It's Solid Snake under there. No, hopefully not. Right, so grab that, and then what is here? Collect this. It's a chicken. Okay, we've caught a chicken. Okay, that's good. Right, quick set that. So get that back in, because we're carrying that bait round with us. Okay, so it's got a number of uses. It looks like it has 3 uses before this highly advanced piece of hunting equipment then falls apart. Okay, right. So actually, food might not be quite so bad because we've got ourselves a chicken. Right, let's go and pop that back in the fridge. Okay, apparently with the chicken we just caught, we can make ourselves some roast turkey. That's not how that works, game. I mean, it's a chicken. It's either a roast chicken or we've caught ourselves a turkey and we can have roast turkey. But, okay, we can do this. So let's go and cook ourselves some lovely chicken that then turns into some roast turkey. So, yay, it's kind of like Christmas, I suppose. So there we go. We'll have a snack on some of those berries whilst we're here. We'll eat those berries because that gets that moving up a bit. And then, yeah, can we go and put the great big chicken actually into the fridge? Because that might be quite useful. Okay, there we go. Right, can we top up on water? I'm not entirely sure. Yes, we can. Okay, so we're back up to 5. We can never have more. Oh, yeah, we can. We've got 9 water on us now. And then let's just go and give our plants a little bit of water, I think. Okay, and the last one is watered. Okay, there we go. So our plants are growing, which is wonderful. I mean, they're twitching occasionally. Look, they sort of jump a little bit to show progress or something. So there you go. So the plants are growing, which is lovely. And we need to look at what we can craft next. We need to start thinking about how we can get all those materials and stuff to make ourselves our wonderful kind of rocket bay, which I guess is going to have to go over here. Otherwise, it's going to go up and destroy the house, which I mean, maybe if needs must. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll finish up for now and we'll come back next time and we'll carry on with a bit of the Mr. Prepper beta, because I think, if I remember rightly, this was about as far as we got last time when we played the prologue, so the demo version. I think we planted some stuff, and that was kind of about it. So we definitely didn't see any kind of rocket stuff or anything like that. So we'll come back and we'll carry on and see what we can do. So can we actually get enough materials to build ourselves a rocket bay? Can we avoid trouble with the agency guy when he comes round? Can we manage to get ourselves enough food to survive? And all that kind of stuff. We shall see when we come back next time. And yeah, we'll have a look at other stuff that we can craft as well. I mean, down here, thinking about it, we might need a storage thing of some sort, like a box or a cupboard or whatever. We might need somewhere to put some stuff. Because then, yeah, we don't want to put it all up here and then let the creepy agency guy find it all. So yeah, we might need to build some storage down here as well. But we shall have a look at all that kind of stuff next time out, because we'll finish up for the moment. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, then please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Mr. Prepper. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Oh no, not the piggy wigs. Want them to be healthy. Happy pigs, please. Raspberries, raspberries, raspberries everywhere. I went through and sold a load of turkeys as well, and they still come back. They're still coming back to haunt me. The soil moisture's coming down. We need rain. We need rain. What's going